Oh, good morning, YouTube world. 9:23 in the a.m. on a Saturday. And I'm sitting in traffic. It's okay though, we're down at the ferry terminal. Down here in Kingston. No, Edmonds. Edmonds to Kingston run. Getting ready to run across the water, go help Mr. Peninsulamudders today. We're gonna work on his pick-em-up T-Ruck. And get some front bearings put into it, and rotors and hubs, and he's been having some grindy issues, and he's helped me a few times, so I figure it's about time I get over there and help him. So we will go ahead and do that, and then I don't know what we're gonna all get into today, but goof around for a bit, come home later this evening. Tomorrow, not sure what we're going to get into, but we'll worry about that tomorrow. So it's supposed to be a really nice day today. About 50 degrees, sunny. Looks like a little marine layer out over the water on the other side there, but that may be burning off later on. And yeah, so we will, I don't know, maybe get a little footage on the boat. Brought a slew of cameras today. Dug up this little guy. I use him on the boat just because he's nice and small. I've had this thing for a while, little JVC. Lousy sound, but it takes pretty good video. Nice photos too, so fits in the pocket nice. Need to start using it. Bought that off of eBay for like $20. It was from I think the Best Buy online store. Normally they sell for about $100. Brand new in the box, no problem. The only issue with them is their internal memory is so small you only get about a 20-second video out of it. But it's got a slot for a memory card. So a few times I've used it, I've never had an issue with it, other than the microphone. But like I say, we'll get up on the boat, maybe we'll go up on deck. It's about a 40-minute ride across, if I remember correctly. 9:40 is the next sailing. It is 9:25, so got about 15 minutes. Not a huge amount of people, so it shouldn't take too long to load up, and then off we go. So we'll see you up on deck. Called Justin, let him know we were pulling into port, which he makes us run every day, so he pretty much knows the timing. Whee! Down we go. And we're on the Kingston side. That's where we'll be parking, right there on the left here, and later today. I don't know what the big slowdown was. I guess traffic going up the hill. That's acceptable. Now I gotta try to remember how to get to Mr. Peninsulamudders' house. It's not too difficult. I've changed vehicles.
Yeah, you finally got smart. Got a good one.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Bye, Cruz. Now we're gonna go wheeling in the neighbor's property.
That's okay. I don't think he's gonna care.
This the dead guy?
Yeah, this is the dead guy. House is up for auction if you want it.
Yeah, I got probably come up with $1,000 right now for it. So what are we listening for?
You might. It'll be kind of a thunk. Like we'd hold the camera for a moment?
No, I can.
Oh, you can multitask?
I can multitask. I'm a Chevy owner. I can do all sorts of stuff at the same time.
That's true. You're very used to pushing and steering at the same time.
Never had to push any of my Chevys. I'm not hearing it yet.
No, it'll be about 25-ish. Should be back off the gas, and you'll kind of hear it. And it really doesn't start to drop until it starts to warm up a little.
Right. I do feel bearings through the floor, though.
Oh, that's a positive feeling. Every once in a while, yeah, you can feel that kind of a grind.
Yeah. Holy cow. In a Ford, I'm going that fast. I'm going to die. So we're not driving an old Barracuda.
Yeah.
Dodge.
Hey, I'd take that car.
They're pretty cool.
Just for the looks, I'd take that car.
Here's Hood Canal. Through the houses.
Can't see the mountains today.
Good from the ferry, but there's not a lot of snow on them. They're looking a little dry.
Unless you got melted down, you can only see the lowlands. I mean, you can see the.
Well, I mean, you can see the peaks, but
really,
they weren't. They were
covered.
Yeah, they weren't. They're not that nice, heavy snow that I'm used to seeing. It
might take us a couple years to get that back.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm looking for here. Marina, you can only use at high tide. During low tide, you can't get in and out.
That keeps boat traffic down. I feel grinding through the floors. That's probably all bearing and now that we're gonna get them all hot, try to rip everything apart.
They cool pretty quick. It never fails that I can't get it to.
That's like taking a car to the mechanic. It's doing this. No, it's not. It's running fine. Your windshield's delaminating.
No, it's paint, I think.
That's delaminating. That's the layers of glass coming apart.
Well, fuck you.
Watch your language on camera. My mother might be watching this. So she'll send me an email and says, yes, I do watch these.
Thanks, Penny.
Hit the baseball.
So it was a part of Penny's team. There, you can kind of hear that.
Yeah, I kind of heard something there, yeah.
I forgot about that. It does show up more right after we make a turn. I think that's why when you come down that hill on Cliffside and I make that right.
Right.
And after that is when I hear it the most. That stretch.
Well, we'll have to get her back, tear it apart, replace a bunch of pieces. Hopefully all the bearings are correct. And then put it all back together and Fix a Ford. Your steering wheel's off a little bit.
Just a little.
Alrighty, we'll be back in a bit.
Alright, I'll turn around.
Alrighty, we're making progress. It's looking like a Ford. Up on jack stands, wheels are off. I'm gonna get kicked out of here.
Happy, I need your help, man.
At least we got the smart one here to help today, though. Right? You're the smart one? Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, attention. Oh, nobody ever pets you? Huh? No.
Come on, let's sit down.
Alrighty, we're gonna start ripping stuff apart. Looks exactly like the Blazer in my '84 Chevy, only totally different. Stupid Ford, your bearings are all part of the rotor and all part of one happy big assembly. So, alrighty, back to work. Damn thing just fell right apart.
Huh?
I'm talking to the camera.
Oh.
It's a little crusty in there. Not too bad, but not focusing very good right now for some reason. Yeah. Wasn't too bad pulling that apart. Of course, I just stood and watched. Justin did all the work. It's easier that way, trust me. Alrighty, well, we haven't made a whole lot of progress. We got the spindle off and then saw that there was a set of needle bearings to go inside there, and he didn't have those. So we went to the closest town, or the closest store, about 20 minutes away, and what? And they didn't have the parts, but they were able to confirm that the parts were available at the next store, which is another 20 minutes down the road. So 40 minutes later, yeah, these needle bearings inside there. Got a seal and a couple of seals, so.
Okay.
Now we can get back to, he can get back to work, and I can get back to standing around watching and making jokes. And I had to make them by gloves because I don't want to get my hands dirty, and I got that nice leather steering wheel to hang up to.
Okay.
New socket, because one of the ball joints we're going to need that for, so. So, yep. Now we can make progress.
Progress. You guys hot enough?
Oh, really? Now I'm recording. What you doing, Justin?
Barbecuing my Ford.
Oh, nice. We already went through this whole spiel, but apparently I didn't hit record. I thought I did.
Hold adjusting.
Yeah, yeah. Oh well. Oh yeah, we got the needle bearings out of the spindle, but don't worry about putting the new ones in. We're going to move on to the ball joints. Sound familiar, Kevin? See, this is like replay. I already said all this stuff. Only this time I'll be the one here till 11 o'clock at night. And then I said,
then I said, you're staying the night.
Right. And then I says, make sure to check your lug nuts. Lug nuts. You know, just a word of advice from somebody with some experience on that.
All right, think it's hot enough?
One way to find out, I'll just leave the camera on.
Okay. So we have a socket that's just a tad bit too big.
Yeah.
That we're gonna put on this thing. And then I'm gonna.
But it's getting hopefully enough of a bite.
Reef on it with a cheater here.
I'm going to stand back just in case. Oh, there it is. Everything on this truck has been over tight.
Rusted on, I would say.
Yeah.
I think the torching was the right idea.
When in doubt, heat it up. I know that doesn't rhyme. Okay, we'll come back with the next issue.
I didn't get a grind on it.
Yeah. Well, you know, issue number one is, you know, that little thing right there.
Yeah.
But, you know, we'll get back to that later. It's all apart. Finally. Ball joints are out. One side. That was not the most fun either one of us have had.
No.
But now we can start pressing the new ones back in. Or hammering. That's going to be hell on those.
Press them.
Yeah. Oh, if we could, you know, offer Kevin teriyaki and have him load up the press in his truck and drive it over here tonight real quick.
Yeah, then I have to pitch a tent for the both of you.
No, we'll just bust it out real quick and then we'll both be gone. You know, 20 minutes we'll be finished. Alrighty, back to work. We're going back together on the driver's side now. You don't hear the music in the background. I know I'm probably getting nailed for it, but so ball joints went in. Wound up using the big old vise there to press them in. It was a bit of a pain, but we got them. We'll see what we're going to get done on the other side. Hopefully at least get the disassembly done, and then he can do the reassembly tomorrow. Although once we get the ball joints pressed in, putting everything back together is not going to be too bad. So somebody had to go get the book to loan if you see what the torque is. But yeah, you know, typical, you know, working on a Ford, and you got to rely on your Chevy to go get parts and tools. You know, so.
Hey, you're just secretly enjoying the rednectified tools we've been using, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Run this in before I catch my shit.
Yeah, because, you know, and we did use a bottle jack to press the first one out, right?
Yeah, the upper...
The little short bottle jack he's got fits inside the spindle. But,
works pretty good, actually. Once we got a bigger handle.
Yeah. So, but, yeah, he... if that barrel was filled with cement and the lid was actually secured to the barrel, it would have been probably just about perfect. But it's empty and the lid is loose, so it's flopping all over, so I was the counterweight. But anywho, yeah, house over here for sale. Anybody interested? And if you're Ford fans, you got a neighbor that knows how to work on them now, so I'm just saying. Alrighty, back to work. What you doing now, Justin?
Torquing my stuff.
Oh, cool. You mean we're putting back together?
Yeah. Goes back together a little faster than comes apart, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Now where am I going?
Of course, we're fixing everything that's been unfixed for the last
28 years.
Yeah. Well, I'll come over and help you put a new front bumper on this thing, and you know that'll go a lot easier.
Right.
6 hours later as we're still cutting and torching.
We did that one.
So we are, after this, ready to put the rotor hub assembly back on with the brand new bearings in it, and then tighten the nut and put the locking hub back on, and bada bing, Bob's your uncle, we're done with this side. As you can see, it's slightly dark, but it's only like 6:30 or something like that. And it's supposed to pour down rain tomorrow.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about that.
Watch your language here on camera.
Sorry.
Oh, frig.
Frig. Come on, go.
Of course, it took me longer to find the torque spec for this in the book than it is for us doing the whole damn job, I think, today, but whatever.
All right.
Stupid Chiltons.
No, we might have another problem now.
Now what?
So I have the bearings over there, but I don't know which one's the inner and which one's the outer.
Well, the inner is going to be the bigger one.
Hopefully they're noticeable.
Well, according to that spindle, it is. Alrighty, we gotta go to work. Good, because we're recording now.
Yay! Recording.
The final bits. Hanging in. So that means now you're going to want your
dirt. I want the dirt out of there.
Leg there, and then you're going to want a cap.
Yep. And then my Allen that's going to fit it, which is
Put back?
No, it's not put back. It's black. It's somewhere.
Probably right,
right
there.
Come on. What, just want to make it look like you did something?
Yeah, on camera.
See, he did help.
Yeah, Brian, he's a pretty good helper. He's a good guy.
You are a good guy.
Don't forget you need a cotter pin on your steering there.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's probably a bad thing to forget. I still got to replace the caliper, too.
Yeah, but you also got to finish the other side.
Yeah, I'll probably wait to the caliper until I do the other side.
Well, at least get it up on your spring again, so it's...
Yeah, it's still lodged in some way.
Yeah, but...
I forgot exactly how it's stuck. Where the hell it's stuck? There it goes. Come out and I'll be pissing all over tomorrow.
Yeah. Go to hit the brake pedal and there's nothing there. What the... Okay, let's walk it back and forth.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, just like that.
Hey, 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 this is not that kind of channel.
It's the way we like to see it go down. Alright, I'm going to go grab a clean rag to wipe that down. Watch this, I'll wipe it, the paint will come out.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, then you just mask off the hub and mask off the rotor and spritz it real quick. Because after my little incident, I had to go back and touch mine up.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah.
Beauty.
Beauty. Look at that. That is pristine, man. That's like beyond professional.
That's better than it came from the factory.
Yeah. Woo. Certified. Well, that just sounds good.
No grindy, nice and solid.
Yeah.
No wibbly wobbly.
All right.
You'll have to do a test drive afterwards. 2-3 years when I come back, we'll have to go for another test run. See that bearings you helped me with, how good they are?
Oh, maybe I'll bring it over to your place one of these days.
Yeah.
Now the gas prices are going down. Shit, it's probably almost a tank of gas just to your house. This old beast.
Well, you can't be much worse off than I am.
You're 84, yeah.
Alrighty, well, I think we're going to call this one quits.
Yeah.
Fun times, one side's done.
We would do the other side, but I don't think we want to bang on anything.
Yeah, it's getting late. It's getting a little chilly. Gotta find tools. I got a boat to catch.
You got a boat to catch.
Alrighty. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.